Hello everyone, my name is Luan, and in this video I'm going to talk about a function that allows you to count cells with two or more conditions. And the function that I'm talking about is COUNTIFS. So if that definition is not so clear to you right now, just don't worry, watch this video until the end and I promise that it will become very clear and simple to you. So let's see how it works in a worksheet. Here we have a table of sales where we can see the product sold in the first column, the price of the product in the second column, and the name of the salesperson in the last one. If the sales happened in a day or a month, we don't know that exactly, but we are quite sure that the sales happened in a certain period of time. And what we want to do here is to solve these two questions here on the sign. And let's start with the first one. How many times Josh Boyle sold a blender? Well, we could see here in this line that Josh Boyle sold a blender here. And that makes one. And a few lines below it, we can see that it happened again, and that makes two. And we could just keep scrolling down here and counting how many times it happened. But this table has 240 lines, and it would take a lot of time if we're trying to do it this way. And one possible solution for doing it faster is to use the function COUNTIFS. And for that, I'm going to click here, type equal sign, COUNTIFS, open parenthesis, and now I have to select the criteria range. And for that, I'm going to click this column here, because that's the column where the name of the salespersons are. Type a comma, and I have to type the name of the salesperson that I'm looking for. That in this case is Josh Boyle, but as it's a text inside of a formula, it has to be between quotation marks, otherwise the formula will just not work. So I'm gonna type quotation marks here. Okay, so by now what we did was to tell Excel, hey, I want you to tell me how many times the name Josh Boyle appears in column D. But that's not enough, because what we want to know is how many times the name Josh Boyle appeared in column D and how many times the word blender appeared in column B simultaneously. So for that, I'm going to type a comma here. The function asks me to select a new criteria, and I'm going to click here in column B, type a comma again, type blender. That's it. I'm going to just close parentheses here, press enter, and now we know Josh Boyle sold the blender 10 times according to this table here. COUNTIFS is a quite useful function that you really should give special attention to learn, and I'm going to let the second question of this worksheet for you to think and try it yourself. The link for you to download the worksheet used in this lesson will be in the description below, so you can try it better this way. I really think you'll be able to solve it. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. And if this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up to let me know it. And that's it. Bye for now.